Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, your go-to source for career tips and professional growth. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest content. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most crucial parts of the job application process, the HR interview. We've compiled a list of 40 essential HR interview questions along with expert answers and tips to help you ace your next interview with confidence. Let's get started. First things first, what exactly is an HR interview? It's not just a formality, it's where recruiters assess your communication skills, emotional intelligence, and whether you'll fit into their workplace culture. HR interviews focus on teamwork, leadership, problem solving, adaptability, and conflict resolution. Alright, let's jump into the 40 HR interview questions you need to know for 2025. And wait, we have a bonus tip for all of you at the very end of the video. We'll cover questions for both freshers and experienced candidates, complete with sample answers and strategies to make your responses stand out. Let's start with question number 1. Can you tell me something about yourself? This is often the first question you'll face, especially if you are a fresher. It's not just an icebreaker. Recruiters want to see how well you communicate and summarize your experience. Think of it as your elevator pitch. Here's how you can answer this question. I'm a recent graduate with a degree in marketing from XYZ University, where I led several campus initiatives like the student-run magazine. My internship with ABC Corp gave me hands-on experience with digital marketing campaigns where I increased social media engagement by 30%. I'm passionate about leveraging these skills in a dynamic team to create impactful content. Notice how this answer quickly introduces education, experience, and key accomplishments, all while linking back to the company's needs. Question number 2. Why do you want to work here? Next up, this question is your chance to show that you've done your homework and you're genuinely interested in the company. Here's how you can answer this question. I admire your company's focus on innovation and sustainability. I've followed your latest projects, especially a new app aimed at reducing food waste, and it aligns with my passion for tech-driven solutions with social impact. I want to contribute to the mission while developing my skill in a forward-thinking environment. This answer works because it shows thorough research and aligns your personal values with the company's mission. Question number 3. What are your strengths? Here's a question aimed at showcasing your potential. Interviewers want to gauge your self-awareness and how your strengths align with the role. Here's how you can answer this question. I excel at problem solving and critical thinking. During my internship, I often took the lead on troubleshooting technical issues in our marketing software, which reduced downtime by 15%. I also thrive in collaborative environments and enjoy brainstorming with teams to come up with creative solutions. By connecting strengths to specific work situations and quantifying achievements, this answer makes a strong impact. Question number 4. What are your weaknesses? This tricky question tests your honesty and strategic thinking. It's essential to acknowledge a real weakness while highlighting the steps you're taking to improve. Here's how you can answer this question. I tend to overanalyze situations, which sometimes slows down decision making. However, I've been working on improving this by setting deadlines for myself and focusing on actionable items. For instance, during a group project, I used time management tools to streamline our progress and successfully hit our target 2 days ahead of schedule. This response acknowledges a genuine weakness and demonstrates proactive improvement. Question number 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Freshers face this question to assess their ambition and clarity. Recruiters want to see if your vision aligns with the company's future. Here's how you can answer this question. In 5 years, I see myself growing within this company, possibly taking on leadership roles in project management. I want to gain more expertise in marketing analytics and help the company drive data-driven strategies. I'm looking forward to contributing meaningfully and being part of the long-term success. This answer clearly outlines career goals with the company, demonstrating long-term commitment. Question number 6. Why should we hire you? This is your chance to sell yourself. Recruiters are looking for confidence and a match between your skills and the job requirements. Here's how you can answer this question. You should hire me because I bring a fresh perspective and enthusiasm to this role. My internship experience gave me practical skills in content creation and campaign management, and I'm excited to apply those here. I'm also a fast learner and highly adaptable, which means I can quickly get up to the speed and start contributing. This answer balances confidence with humility, aligns your skills with job requirements, and highlights your eagerness to learn and adapt. Question number 7. Can you tell me about a time when you worked in a team? Teamwork is essential in most workplaces. Interviewers want to assess your collaboration skills and how you perform under pressure. Here's how you can answer this question. During my final year project, I worked with a team of 4 to develop a marketing plan for a local business. We faced challenges due to conflicting schedules, but I took the initiative to organize weekly virtual meetings and set clear deadlines. Our teamwork paid off when we presented a cohesive plan that increased the business's online engagement by 20%. This response highlights your leadership and organizational skills, provides a specific example of teamwork, and shows how you overcame challenges. Question number 8. How do you handle criticism? Handling criticism gracefully is a sign of emotional intelligence. Employers want to know if you can accept feedback and use it to grow. Here's how you can answer this question. I believe constructive criticism helps me improve. For example, during my internship, my supervisor pointed out that my reports lacked detail. I took that feedback seriously, attended a reporting workshop, and started double-checking my work for completeness. My next reports were much more comprehensive and received positive feedback. This answer shows openness to feedback, initiative in addressing the issue, and a clear demonstration of growth. Question number 9. How do you handle tight deadlines? Meeting deadlines is crucial in any role. Interviewers want to see how you prioritize tasks and manage your time under pressure. Here's how you can answer this question. In college, I balanced multiple deadlines by creating a detailed schedule and prioritizing tasks based on urgency. During a group project, we were given a last-minute deadline to submit our research findings. I took the lead in dividing the work, ensuring everyone knew their roles, and managed to submit the project ahead of time. This answer provides a specific example of working under pressure, shows leadership in organizing tasks, and demonstrates effective time management skills. Question number 10. Can you tell me about a challenge you faced and how you overcame it? This behavioral question assesses your resilience and problem-solving abilities. Here's how you can answer this question. During my final year, I struggled with balancing my studies and part-time job. I was falling behind in my coursework, so I developed a weekly schedule blocking out study time and used the productivity app to stay on track. This structure helped me improve my grades and manage my job effectively. This answer turns a common challenge into a learning opportunity, emphasizing problem solving and time management and showing initiative in seeking practical solutions. Question 11. How do you prioritize your work? Prioritization is key to managing multiple responsibilities. Interviewers want to assess your ability to handle various tasks efficiently. Here's how you can answer this question. I prioritize my tasks by urgency and importance. I usually start by listing my responsibilities and deadlines. Then I tackle the high-impact tasks first. For example, during my internship, I was managing several campaigns at once. I created a timeline for each campaign and focused on those with most pressing deadlines, ensuring nothing slipped through the cracks. This answer shows a systematic approach to managing tasks, demonstrates the ability to balance multiple priorities, and provides a relevant example with clear results. Question number 12. What motivates you? Understanding what drives you helps employers see if you'll stay engaged and productive in your role. Here's how you answer this question. I'm motivated by learning and solving complex problems. During my internship, I was particularly drawn to tasks that involved creative problem solving, like improving website traffic through SEO strategies. The satisfaction of seeing measurable results, such as a 25% traffic boost, keeps me motivated to push boundaries. This answer aligns motivation with relevant work experience, demonstrates passion for measurable results, and shows genuine enthusiasm for growth and problem solving. Question number 13. How do you handle stress or pressure? Managing stress is essential, especially in high-pressure environments. Employers want to know if you have effective coping mechanism. Here's how you can answer this question. During my final exams, I had multiple deadlines for projects and assignments, along with preparation for campus recruitment. I managed the pressure by organizing my tasks into smaller goals and setting realistic deadlines. I also took short breaks between study sessions to stay refreshed. In the end, I completed all assignments on time and performed well in my exams. This response breaks down stress management into actionable steps, using a relatable real-life example and emphasizes a proactive approach. Question number 14. Do you prefer working alone or in a team? Flexibility in work style is important. Employers want to see if you can adapt to different work environments. Here's how you can answer this question. I enjoy both. I appreciate working alone when I need deep focus, such as when writing reports. However, I love team projects, especially brainstorming sessions where different perspectives spark creative solutions. For example, during my internship, I worked independently to collect data but collaborated with team to create a final presentation. This balanced answer showcases individual productivity and team collaboration, use a specific example to illustrate flexibility, and aligns personal preferences with workplace needs. Question number 15. How do you manage feedback that you don't agree with? Handling conflicting opinions maturely is crucial. Employers want to see if you can stay professional and open-minded. Here's how you can answer this question. During a group project, a teammate suggested a change to my part that I initially disagreed with. Instead of dismissing it, I asked for their reasoning. After considering their points, I realized the suggestion improved the project's flow. Even when I don't agree initially, I make it a point to listen and stay open to different perspectives. This answer shows maturity and openness to different opinions, demonstrates a willingness to compromise for the bigger picture, and reflects emotional intelligence and teamwork. Question number 16. What has been your biggest achievement so far? For experienced candidates, this question focuses on your significant milestone and how they align with the role. Here's how you can answer this question. At my previous company, I led a product launch that boosted sales by 40% within 3 months. I coordinated between the sales, marketing, and product teams, ensuring smooth communication and timely execution. This achievement was especially meaningful because it demonstrated my ability to lead cross-functional teams under tight deadlines. This response ties the achievement to measurable outcomes, showcases leadership and cross-functional collaboration, and aligns past success with the company's needs. Question number 17. Why did you leave your last job? This question applies to experienced candidates looking to transition to new opportunities. Employers want to ensure you're leaving for the right reasons. Here's how you can answer this question. I enjoyed my time at my previous job, but I'm seeking new challenges and opportunities for growth. I've gained solid experience in customer relations, but I want to move into a more strategic role which aligns with what your company offers. This role excites me because it will allow me to leverage my experience while developing new skills. This answer avoids negativity about the previous employer, shows a desire for professional growth, and aligns your goals with the new role. Question number 18. How do you handle conflict with a coworker? Conflict resolution skills are vital in maintaining a harmonious workplace. Employers want to see if you can navigate interpersonal challenges professionally. Here's how you can answer this question. In my previous role, I had a disagreement with a colleague over project priorities. Instead of escalating it, I suggested we sit down and discuss our perspectives. By understanding their viewpoint, we found a compromise that allowed us to meet both deadlines without sacrificing quality. It reinforced my belief in clear communication as the key to conflict resolution. This answer emphasizes proactive problem solving, reflects emotional intelligence and diplomacy, and shows a positive outcome from conflict. Question number 19. This is the most exciting question for a candidate. What are your salary expectations? Salary discussions can be tricky. Employers want to ensure your expectations align with their budget and the role's market value. Here's how you can answer this question. Based on my research and the industry standards, I believe a fair salary range for this role would fall between minimum desired salary and maximum desired salary. However, I'm open to discussing this further as my main priority is to find a role where I can grow and contribute to the company's success. This tactful response shows that you've done your research, leaves room for negotiation without seeming rigid, and balances professionalism with flexibility. Question number 20. What's your leadership style? Aimed at managerial roles, this question assesses if your leadership approach fits the team and company culture. Here's how you can answer this question. I believe in a participative leadership style. I encourage my team to share ideas and contribute to decisions. For example, during a recent project, I held brainstorming sessions where everyone pitched in. This approach not only led to innovative solutions but also fostered a sense of ownership within the team. This answer aligns leadership philosophy with real-world examples, reflecting inclusive and team empowerment, and demonstrates adaptability based on the team needs. Question number 21. How do you stay updated with the industry trends? Staying current is essential in fast-changing industries. Employers want to see if you're proactive about maintaining your expertise. Here's how you can answer this question. I regularly attend industry webinars, follow thought leaders on LinkedIn, and read publications like Forbes and HBR. Recently, I completed a certification course in digital marketing to stay ahead of trends. This keeps me updated and ensures I bring the latest insights to my role. This answer shows a commitment to continuous learning, demonstrating awareness of industry changes, and provides specific learning methods for credibility. Question number 22. Can you tell me about a project that you led and its outcomes? Leadership and project management skills are crucial. Employers want to assess how you handle responsibility and drive outcomes. Here's how you can answer this question. At my previous company, I led a cross-departmental team to implement a new CRM system. The timeline was tight and we faced resistance from some employees. To address concerns, I held Q&A sessions and provided additional training. As a result, we completed the project in 2 weeks ahead of schedule and increased customer retention by 15% within 3 months. This answer uses quantifiable outcomes to prove the project's success, shows problem solving by tackling resistance with training, and demonstrates leadership by guiding a team under pressure. Question number 23. Can you describe a time when you were failed at something? How did you handle it? Failure is a part of growth. Employees want to see if you can handle setbacks and learn from them. Here's how you can answer this question. In my previous role, I missed an important client deadline due to miscommunication with the team. I immediately owned up the mistake, apologized to the client, and implemented a task management tool to prevent it from happening again. Over the next quarter, we met all deadlines and the client relationship improved significantly. This answer shows accountability without placing blame, demonstrates proactive steps to improve processes, and highlights a positive outcome from a challenging situation. Question number 24. How do you motivate your team during difficult times? Maintaining team morale during tough periods is a vital leadership skill. Employers want to know how you inspire and lead your team. Here's how you can answer this question. During a particularly tough quarter, sales were down and the team was demotivated. I organize regular check-ins to understand individual concerns and introduce small incentives for achieving short-term goals. I also led by example, working alongside them to meet targets. By the end of the quarter, we exceeded our sales forecast by 10% and the team's morale improved. This answer balances empathy with action-oriented leadership, shows creative problem-solving with incentives, and emphasizes teamwork and personal involvement. Question number 25. Have you ever dealt with a difficult client? How did you manage the situation? Customer-facing roles often involve handling difficult clients. Employer wants to see if you can maintain professionalism and protect the company's reputation. Here's how you can answer this question. I once dealt with a client who was unhappy about delivery delays. I listened proactively to their concerns and apologized for the inconvenience. Then, I expedited the order, offered a discount on their next purchase, and provided regular updates. The client was satisfied with the resolution and remained a loyal customer. This answer focuses on listening and empathy in conflict resolution, demonstrates creative problem solving with discounts and updates, and ends with a positive outcome, maintaining the relationship. Question number 26. What's the biggest risk you've taken professionally? Taking calculated risks can lead to significant rewards. Employers want to gauge your decision-making abilities and how you handle uncertainty. Here's how you can answer this question. In my previous role, I proposed shifting our marketing strategy entirely to digital platform. It was a risk because our core audience was accustomed to traditional advertising. However, I presented data to support the change, and after implementation, we saw a 25% increase in engagement within the first month. This answer combines risk-taking with data-backed decisions, demonstrates confidence in new strategies, and shows the ability to adapt to changing market trends. Question number 27. How do you handle multiple deadlines? Managing multiple deadlines is common in many roles. Employers want to ensure you can handle complex workloads without compromising quality. Here's how you can answer this question. In my current role, I manage several client projects simultaneously. I start by listing all deadlines and prioritizing tasks based on impact and urgency. I also use project management software to track progress and ensure transparency with my team. By staying organized, I've consistently delivered projects on time and within budget. This answer provides a clear strategy for managing deadlines, highlights tools and systems used for efficiency, and reinforces a track record of timely delivery. Question number 28. How do you handle constructive criticism from your manager? Receiving and acting on constructive criticism is essential for professional growth. Employers want to see if you can accept feedback gracefully and use it to improve. Here's how you can answer this question. In my last role, my manager suggested I improve my presentation skills. I took the feedback positively and enrolled in a public speaking course. I also sought opportunities to present at team meetings. As a result, my presentations became more engaging and I received positive feedback from both peers and leadership. This answer focuses on action-oriented improvement, demonstrates openness to learning, and ends with a positive transformation. Question number 29. Can you tell me about a time when you went above and beyond for a client? Exceeding client expectation can set you apart. Employees want to see if you have a customer-first mindset and are willing to go the extra mile. Here's how you can answer this question. During the holiday season, a key client needed urgent support with a new feature rollout. Although it wasn't my responsibility, I stayed late for several nights to assist. The launch was a success and the client expressed their appreciation, renewing their contract for another year. This response reflects dedication beyond the job description, builds a narrative for client satisfaction and loyalty, and demonstrates initiative and teamwork. Question number 30. What would you do if you disagreed with the decision made by your manager? Handling disagreements professionally is crucial. Employees want to assess your diplomacy and ability to manage conflicts with leadership. Here's how you can answer this question. In a previous role, I disagreed with my manager's approach to a campaign launch. Instead of challenging it outright, I presented data and alternative solutions during our meeting. Although we initially disagreed, my suggestions were eventually implemented and the campaign exceeded expectations. This answer balances professionalism with assertiveness, using data-driven arguments to support ideas, and ends a positive note with successful outcome. Question number 31. What's your proudest professional accomplishment? This question allows you to highlight your career highlights and what you consider meaningful success. And here's how you answer this question. My proudest accomplishment was leading a company-wide initiative to streamlining operations, saving 20% in costs. I collaborated with various departments, identified inefficiencies, and implemented new processes. Seeing the impact of our efforts and how it transformed daily operations was incredibly fulfilling. This answer connects the achievement with measurable impact, reflects collaboration across departments, and aligns the personal pride with company success. Question number 32. What steps do you take to improve your skills continuously? Continuous learning is vital in today's fast-paced work environments. Employers want to see if you're committed to self-improvement and staying relevant in your field. Here's how you can answer this question. I make it a priority to stay ahead by setting personal learning goals each quarter. I read industry-specific books, attend webinars, and recently completed an advanced course on data analytics to align with market trends. I also participate in professional groups where I exchange insights and best practices with others. This approach has kept me on top of new developments and helped me apply the latest techniques to my projects. This response creates a clear narrative of intentional and proactive learning, balances formal education with informal knowledge sharing, and reflects adaptability to market changes with a forward-thinking mindset. Question number 33. How do you stay organized with multiple tasks at hand? Organization is key to handling complex workloads. Employers want to ensure you have a structured approach to your work. Here's how you can answer this question. In my current role, I handle various client accounts, each with specific deadlines and project requirements. I use project management software to track deadlines, set reminders, and break down projects into manageable tasks. I prioritize based on urgency and impact, focusing on high priority tasks first. When multiple tasks collide, I communicate with stakeholders to manage expectations and reallocate resources if necessary. By staying organized, I consistently meet deadlines without sacrificing quality, ensuring all tasks align with team objectives. This answer highlights practical organization tools that aid in productivity, breaks down the approach into clear steps, and communicates a balanced approach between prioritization and adaptability. Question number 34. Describe a time when you had to make a difficult decision. Decision-making skills are crucial, especially in challenging situations. Employees want to understand your thought process and judgment. Here's how you can answer this question. In my last role, I had to decide whether to continue working with a vendor who was causing delivery delays but offered competitive pricing. After analyzing the data and discussing it with my team, I chose to switch to a reliable but slightly more expensive vendor. This decision impacted our budget temporarily, but it ultimately improved our delivery schedule and customer satisfaction by 20%. My team and I agreed that the benefits outweighed the short-term costs. This answer emphasizes weighing options before making decisions, balances immediate cost impact with long-term benefits, and shows accountability and a focus on customer satisfaction. Question number 35. Can you tell me about a time you resolved a workplace conflict? Conflict resolution is essential for maintaining a productive work environment. Employers want to see how you handle interpersonal challenges. Here's how you can answer this question. In my previous job, I worked as a colleague who had a different approach to handling project priorities. which led to disagreements. Instead of letting it affect our work, I suggested we meet to discuss our views. I listened to their perspective, shared mine, and we found common ground by adjusting timelines and dividing tasks based on our strengths. This approach not only resolved our conflict but improved our workflow and led to a more cohesive team. This answer emphasizes open communication as the first step, illustrates a collaborative solution that benefits the team, and reinforces a focus on finding common ground and maintaining productivity. Question number 36. How do you handle failure in a professional setting? Handling failure constructively is a sign of resilience. Employers want to see if you can learn from setbacks and grow. Here's how you can answer this question. In a previous project, I underestimated the resources needed, which delayed our timeline and strained the team. I took responsibility and met with my manager to discuss improvements. I analyzed what went wrong and introduced a new resource estimation checklist to prevent similar issues. This experience taught me the importance of thorough planning, and since then my projects have run smoothly. This answer shows ownership of the failure without excuses, reflects a proactive approach to preventing future issues, and demonstrates learning and growth from the experience. Question number 37. How would you handle an employee who is underperforming? For managerial roles, handling underperformance requires empathy and strategy. Employers want to see if you can support employees while maintaining standards. Here's how you can answer this question. When I had a team member struggling to meet deadlines, I scheduled a one-on-one meeting to understand their challenges. We identified that they needed more training on time management. Together, we set up achievable goals and arranged for mentorship support. Over the next few months, their performance improved and they became one of the top contributors. I find that clear guidance and ongoing support can often turn situations around. This answer emphasizes empathy by seeking to understand the root cause, shows an actionable plan that balances support and accountability, and demonstrates successful results from the intervention. Question number 38. How do you keep your team motivated, especially during challenging times? Maintaining team motivation during tough period is vital for productivity. Employers want to know if you can keep morale high. Here's how you answer this question. When facing tight deadlines, I keep my team motivated by setting small milestones and celebrating each achievement. I also maintain open communication, ensuring everyone feels supported and understood. During a recent project, we faced unexpected hurdles. So, I organized regular check-ins to address concerns and offered flexibility where possible. By acknowledging their hard work and showcasing empathy, we maintained high morale and completed the project on time. This answer highlights small milestones to sustain motivation, balances empathy with accountability, and reinforces the importance of clear, supportive communication. Question number 39. How do you adapt to changes in the workplace? Adaptability is crucial in dynamic work environments. Employers want to see if you can embrace change positively and adjust effectively. Here's how you can answer this question. In my previous role, our department switched to a new project management software. Initially, I found it challenging to adapt, but I took it as an opportunity to learn. I completed a training course, practiced regularly, and soon became proficient. In fact, I even assisted colleagues in learning with new system which improved our department's efficiency. I believe change often brings growth opportunities. This answer reinforces a positive outcome on change as a growth opportunity, highlights self-initiative to adapt and help others, and connects adaptability with real benefits to the team. Finally, question number 40. Can you share an example of how you contributed to a positive company culture? Contributing to a positive company culture is essential for a cohesive work environment. Employers want to see if you actively support and enhance the workplace environment. Here's how you can answer this question. In my last position, I noticed new hires often felt overwhelmed with their workload. To support them, I organized a monthly lunch and learn, where team members could share insights and tips. This helped everyone feel more connected and new hires adapted faster. By creating a space for open dialogue, our team morale and collaboration improved significantly. This answer reflects proactive steps to foster inclusiveness and support, highlights actions that align with companies' values like teamwork, and demonstrates a tangible impact on teams' morale and productivity. Bonus tip. As promised in the beginning of the video, now I have a bonus for all of you watching till the very end. Tips for nailing your HR interview. Beyond answering questions, there are key factors to keep in mind to ensure you make a great impression during your HR interview. First, body language. Maintain good posture, make eye contact, and avoid fidgeting to project confidence. Second, confident and professional tone. Speak with clarity and enthusiasm to show that you are interested and serious about the role. Third, preparation. Research the company, understand the role, and rehearse potential HR questions to avoid awkward pauses. Fourth, dress professionally. First impressions matter. Dress appropriately for the role you're aiming for. Fifth, be punctual. Arrive early to demonstrate punctuality and reduce anxiety. Sixth, listen attentively. Engage fully with the interviewer by listening carefully and responding thoughtfully. Seventh, showcase soft skills. Communicate empathy, problem-solving abilities, and teamwork naturally throughout the conversation. Mastering HR interview questions and answers is a game changer in your job search. With the right preparation, you can showcase your skills, personality, and fit to the company's culture effectively. Remember, continuous learning and upskilling are crucial, so keep honing your abilities even after your interviews. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and leave your questions or experience in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more career tips and professional advice. Thanks for watching and best of luck for your interviews.